Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Jen, also known as Blessed Yoga, and today it's Composure Flow Friday, which means it's the last Friday of the month, and I'm really excited to be bringing you this flow in partnership with MP. Today is going to be a fiery, fun, heated flow, so when you're ready, jump onto the mat and we'll get started. Okay guys, so let's start out today lying down onto our backs. Rolling all the way down, legs out long, hands down by your sides. Rolling shoulders down your back. And just taking a moment to arrive into your practice. Taking that time to tune out from whatever's going on around you, anything in the external outside world, and start to tune in to what's going on within you. What kind of thoughts, feelings are you observing in the body? The best part about our yoga practice is it gives us this opportunity to go within for introspection, to observe what's going on within us, and just starting to journey back to our truest self. And it's very rare that we actually get time during our day when there's so much going on and we've got so much to do that we actually tune into ourselves and really take time to dig deep, see what's going on in there. Just guiding both hands onto the space in your belly, one on top of the other. And I just want you to observe your breath, breathing in, breathing out. Not forcing anything just yet. Just noticing that really natural rise and fall of the belly as you breathe in and out. And now starting to deepen the breath a little bit more. Seeing if you can feel the belly expand slightly more into your hands on your inhale. And really soften and sink down on the exhale. And just taking a few nice rounds of deep breath, deep belly breathing in and out. And before we start moving today, I want us to set an intention for our practice. And today, just thinking of one word, whatever it is that intuitively comes to you, whether it's kindness, peace, presence, motivation, whatever it is that you just feel like feels right for you, one word, bring it clearly into the forefront of your mind. And then gently stretching arms up overhead. Pointing fingers from toes, toes from fingers. And then taking soles of the feet to the floor, knee pointing up towards the sky. Hands down by your sides. And then as you inhale, I want us to lift up into our bridge pose. So slight tuck under of the tailbone, driving up through the heels and the hips. Squeezing your bum. Try and keep a slight tuck under of the tailbone to keep it out of the lower back and more into these glute muscles. And as we breathe out, gently rolling down. Inhale, driving back up, squeeze up. Exhale, slowly down. Good. One more like that. Inhale, squeeze up. Holding at the top now. And then we're going to do 3 out to the side. So as you inhale, I want you to open your knees up so you're on the edges of your feet. And then as you exhale, squeeze and drive your knees towards each other. Inhale to open up. Exhale, squeezing in. Good. 2 more. Open up. And squeeze in. 1 more. Open. I said we were going to do 3, but we've done 4. Squeeze in. And then gently rolling your spine back down to the floor. Nice. Taking your knees in towards your chest, grabbing underneath the knees. We're going to start to rock and roll forwards and backwards. And then the next time you rock up, I want you to hold your boat pose. Lifting the chest, lifting your toes. Nice flat back. Hands floating, rock back, lift up, boat pose. Breathe in. Exhale back. Inhale, boat. Lift up, squeeze your core. 1 more. Rocking back. Inhale, lift up, boat. Hold it. And then we're going to go 3 lifts over our head. So inhale, arms up. Keep a nice straight back. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, take it down. 1 more lift and hold. Breathing. Chest nice and lifted. Keeping your toes lifted. Don't let them sink down. And then crossing legs over. Reaching up overhead. And as you exhale, folding to the floor. Head coming down as low as it can. It doesn't matter if that's here. Just trying to keep a nice flat back. So not being tempted to just drop your head down and arch through the spine. Try and lengthen as much as you can. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good. 1 more. Deep breath out. And then as we inhale, we're going to come straight back into our boat pose. So we're lifting our chest, core is on, lean back, knees lift, toes lift. Yes. Now we're going to rock back. And then as we rock forwards, I want you to see if you can jump back into your plank pose. So we rock back. Inhale, rock up, hands to the floor, jump back. Yes. Deep breath in, shoulders out your back. As you exhale, knees lower, lower down onto your belly and chest. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press your hips up to the sky. Breathing in. Taking a soft bend through your knees if you need to. Keeping that tailbone nice and high. Good. As you inhale, lifting up onto your tiptoes. And as you exhale, dropping knees down, walking hands slightly closer to you into your tabletop. As we breathe in, lowering down into cow, chest up, shoulders back. Exhale, pushing around, chin to chest, arching through the spine, pulling your belly button up. Inhale to lower. Exhale to round. Good. 1 more breath. Inhale, lower down. Exhale to round, arch through the spine. Good. And then coming to a neutral spine, we're going to step our left foot back behind us to the back of the mat. And then I want you to turn your right toes off of the mat, left heel down, and lift your left arm to the sky. As you breathe in, lifting your left leg as high as it can go. And then as it reaches the top, we're going to pulse for 10. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold and squeeze. And then tapping your elbow to your knee. Tap and out. Keep your foot flexed. Tap and out. Tap and out. 2 more. Tap and out. Last one. Tap and out. Taking your left foot down to the floor, reaching that arm up overhead, getting nice and long through the side of the body. And then as we exhale, left hand down, turning everything to face back forwards. As we inhale, lifting our right knee into our chest. Take a breath out. And then inhale, right leg kicks up to the sky, three-legged down dog. Looking forwards, big step between the hands. Left foot follows, fold. As you breathe in, reaching all the way up overhead, big sweep up. And as you exhale, folding back down. Inhale, lifting up into your chair pose, sweep the floor, sit back, holding, deep breath in. Weight in your heels, slight tuck under over the tailbone. As you breathe out, starting to lower your lower belly towards your thighs, sit low, reach out in front. Exhale, hands down, step back into plank. Breathing in. Breathe out, knees down, lower down, belly and chest. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips to the sky. 3 breaths here. If you want to move, if you want to pedal, please feel free. This is your practice, so you must do what feels best for you. And then on your next breath in, lifting onto tiptoes, rolling knees to the floor, hands walking back into your tabletop, and we move to the other side. So stepping your right foot back behind you, turning your heel to the floor, left toes off of the mat, peel your right arm to the sky. Breathe in, lift your right foot as high as it can. So you're feeling this outer part of the glutes start to work. And we go for 10 pulses. When you're ready, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and squeeze, breathe in. As you breathe out, elbow to knee, tap and extend. 4 more. Tap and inhale. Exhale, inhale. Good. Tap, extend. Last one. Tap, extend. Good. Right foot to the floor, reaching up and overhead. And then as we exhale, circling the right hand in front of your face, pivot everything to face forwards again. So you're high on the back toes. As you inhale, left knee into chest. As you inhale, reaching up towards the sky, left leg into three-legged down dog. And then looking forwards, big step between your hands, back foot follows into your fold. And as you inhale, roll all the way up to standing, reach up overhead. Exhale, hands into heart center. As you breathe in, I want you to reach up overhead and come up high onto your tiptoes. As you breathe out, lowering all the way down into a little squat. So you're sitting your hips down towards your heels, staying high on your toes. Yes. Breathe in and out. Good. One more breath in. As you breathe out, hands coming down, stepping back into plank, right foot, left foot. Now either taking a modified chaturanga to cobra, or if you prefer, you can inhale, shift forwards. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press back, we meet in our down dog. Hips to the sky. Good. As you inhale, left leg kicking up, three-legged dog. Look forwards, take a big step between your hands. Runner's lunge, look forward, strong legs. And as you inhale, high lunge. Taking a breath in. As you breathe out, I want you to float your hands down by your sides and bend into your back knee. Bending down, let your knee tap the floor, but don't rest it there. And then inhale, reach back up, leg straightens. 2 more. Down and up. 1 more, coming down. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, crossing your right elbow outside the left knee. Nice and strong here. Pressing your left knee out into your right elbow. And then we're coming into twisted chair. So taking a breath in. As you breathe out, see if you can step forwards. Right foot to meet the left. Sitting low. Good. Now it gets even more funky. Taking a breath in. As you breathe out, you're going to lower into a little twisted squat. So you're sitting your hips towards your heels and your heels are lifting. As you inhale back into your twisted chair, so heels drop, bum lifts. Back down, knees down, bum down. Yes, inhale, back up. Good, make sure your weight comes into your heels. Last one, toes down. And then inhale, lift up. Yes, coming back into twisted crescent lunge. We take a big step back with the right foot to the back of the mat. As you inhale, chest lifts, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Oh, that's a burn through the front leg. Just adjusting into an aligned warrior two. We breathe in and out. Good. Inhale, reaching up overhead. Pivoting the left toes to turn in. And as you breathe out, folding into your wide leg fold. Hands to the floor in line with your feet. Weight into your toes rather than your heels. And take a moment here, relaxing your head, relaxing your neck. Lifting your chest halfway lift. And then taking one hand to your hip, other hand to your hip, we lift ourselves up, back into our stance. Pivoting your right foot to face the other edge of the mat. So we're going over to the right now. Toes turn in, and as you inhale, lifting arms into warrior two, facing the other edge of the mat. So maybe you're facing the back of your room now. Breathing in and out. As you inhale, lifting up into your high lunge. So you're going to pivot on the back toes, lifting here. As you exhale, fingertips floating down towards the floor, back knee drop. So same sequence on the other side. We inhale, lift. Exhale, drop down. Inhale, lift. Last one. Exhale, drop down. Good. Inhale to lift. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, hooking your left elbow outside the right knee. Strong here. You know what's coming now. Breathe it in and out. Next breath in. Big step to the top of the mat with the back foot. Toes together. Big step. Yes, sitting low. We breathe in. As you breathe out into your little squat, keeping the twist. Inhale, twisted chair. Lift your hips. Exhale, lower. Inhale to lift. Sit into your heels. Exhale, lower. Yes. One more. Inhale, lift. And then taking a big step to the back of the mat. Twisted crescent. Stay here. Breathe in. And exhale. And then as you breathe in, hands to heart center, reach up overhead. Exhale back to your warrior two. Take a second. As we inhale, pivoting the right foot to turn in, reaching up overhead. Yes. And then from here, coming back to your wide leg fold. Hands to the floor, head sinking down. As you breathe in, lift halfway. Taking one hand to your hip, other hand follows. As you inhale, chest lifts. Back into your warrior two, facing now the front of your mat. So left toes turn forwards. Bend your front knee, arms in a T shape. Good. Hands cartwheeling down. Frame your front foot. We're going to take a big step up to the top of the mat with the right toes, all the way forwards, and staying here in your fold. Breathe it in. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Yes. As you breathe in, rolling up to standing, reaching up overhead. Exhale, hands at heart center. Nice. From here, we're going to send weight into our left foot, lift our right knee into our chest. As you exhale, kicking your right leg back behind you, warrior three, keeping hips nice and in line with one another. Slowly seeing if you can bend the standing leg and drop your right foot to the back of the mat, lifting your chest. As you exhale, hands coming down, frame your front foot, and then breathing in, lifting this left knee into your armpit. So you're lifting your foot from the floor, squeezing up. Yes, kicking our left leg up towards the sky. And then coming into pigeon, left knee to left wrist, shin forwards, slide the right leg back. Good. Breathing in. As you exhale, folding forwards, head to your hands, pressing hips towards the floor. Three more nice slow breaths. And then if you've lowered, slowly lifting yourself back up. We'll tuck the back toes under, lift the back knee up, and we're going to do the same thing with this left knee. See if we can squeeze it into our armpit. So lifting hips a little bit higher, core switches on, shoulders out your back, left knee lifts up. Inhale, kick it to the sky. Looking forwards, big step between the hands. We're going to fly back into our warrior three. So hands floating back, leg lifts. Slowly, slowly. As you inhale back into your one leg standing, right knee into your chest, arms up overhead. As you exhale, hands to heart center, right foot to the floor. Yes, we're nailing it today. Oh, I'm on fire. Okay, other side. Weight into your right foot. Left knee lifts. And then as you exhale, kicking your left leg back behind you, chest lowering, trying to keep hips in line with one another. Then slowly, slowly, you see if you can start to bend into your right leg, dropping your left foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, chest lifts. And as you exhale, hands come down, frame the front foot. Breathing in, we lift our right knee into our armpit. Use your core to help you. Kicking your right leg to the sky. And then coming into pigeon, right knee to right wrist, shin forwards. Slide the left leg back. Breathing in. As you breathe out, lowering down. Forearms down. Head down if you need to. When you're ready, slowly pressing yourself back up, coming onto your palms, tucking the back toes, lift the back knee, strong shoulders, strong core, right knee's coming up in towards our armpit, lift up, inhale up to the sky with your right leg, and then looking forwards, big step between your hands, we're flying back into warrior two. Lift the back leg, float your hands. Good. From here, inhale, left knee into chest, arms up overhead, one leg standing. As we exhale, hands to heart center, left foot to the floor. Wow. Breathe it in and out. From here, we're going to stretch up overhead. Come back onto your tiptoes. Coming all the way down back into that little squat. Stay high on your toes, lower with control. You've got this. Yes. Breathing in. As you breathe out, see if you can sit down slowly, either using your hands to help you or trying to control your hips down to the floor. We roll all the way down onto our backs. You can take a nice stretch up overhead. And then taking arms into a T shape. Left leg coming out long, right knee into your chest and twist over to the left hand side. Trying to keep that right shoulder grounded to the floor. Just enjoying the nice restorative twist. If you feel like adding a little bit of something extra on today, maybe you see if you can extend into your right leg, grabbing hold of your toes and trying to lift your left arm in line with the right arm. Wherever you are, a couple more breaths. And then slowly bending back through your right knee if it's stretched out. Take it back into your chest and we switch. Left knee in, right leg long. Twisting over to your right. Trying to release that left shoulder towards the floor. Breathing through the side of the body. And just enjoying this twisting feeling moving through the center of the body. As you inhale, gently come back into center. We're going to squeeze both knees into our chest. Give them a little hug in. And then as you exhale, elongating legs all the way long to the floor, resting your hands down by your sides, rolling shoulders back, and coming back to your stillness. Trying to surrender just for these couple of moments. Seeing if you can really let go of control. That control that we're always gripping onto so tight that our ego says to us that we just can't let go of. Seeing if you can choose now to release. And then when you're ready, gently wiggling into fingers, wiggling into toes. Take a nice big stretch up overhead, lengthening through the entire body. And then gently rolling onto one side, pausing there for a second in a fetal, little sleeping position. And then with the help of your hands to lift you, coming into your cross leg. Resting hands onto the knees. We're going to roll shoulders down, sit up nice and tall. Breathing in, stretching arms overhead. As you exhale, bringing hands into heart center, pressing into that space and truly thanking yourself for coming to move and practice today. Taking thumbs up to the space between your eyebrows and just reminding yourself of that word that intuitively came from within you for the intention in your practice. And then gently bowing the head, bowing the chest. Namaste. Thank you all for coming to practice with me today on Composure Flow Friday. How crazy is it that it's the last Friday of November? I don't even know where the time's going. Also means it's my birthday next week, which is always a little bit of fun. If you haven't already, definitely go check out MP's Black Friday sale. It's amazing. It's now on 50% off. So you can buy all the outfits that you see me in on my Instagram or here. This is an amazing seamless set from the Raw collection. So go check it out. Happy shopping, and I'll see you back here on the mat very soon. Mwah.